Hi, Frank Jones here. I just wanted to do a quick impromptu video, nothing scripted. Just giving you a basic overview of my 200 a day cash machine. You know, this product has been so successful for myself and others that I've decided to add a lot more features to the package that helps everybody just make more money and be more successful. So I don't want to spend a lot of time on this video. I want to make this quick. So let's just jump right into it. One of the first things that I did was I added a lot more copy to the site. It's a fantastic site. The words are very strong. It's very powerful. It's been great. I just made something that was already good and already working that much better. So someone lands on your site, they've got a lot of good information to look at. It's not a bunch of hype and fluff. It's real stuff, and I think that's important. I've redesigned the 200 a day cash machine ebook. They can download it from your site. It goes into more detail about the entire business plan, what it is, how it works, what steps you need to take. I've got it here, opened up. This is my version. Your version would have the links to your website in it. So when they click to get started, instead of seeing my link here, you'd see your link. So it's only 7 pages. It tells them exactly what they need to do, not a whole bunch of fluff. It's not just a big secondary sales page. It's not that. It says what it needs to say, and then of course there's a link in this ebook so people can contact me if they have questions. I really love for people to make informed buying decisions. So if they have questions before they pull that trigger, absolutely email me. I'll get back to you. So that's really it with the ebook. The basic setup is when you get your site will look identical to this site. This is my site. Instead of this being my ebook link, it'll be your ebook link. The links inside the ebook, instead of them being my links, they'll be your links. The payment button down here at the bottom, these are real testimonials, by the way. I don't like to flood a website with testimonials, but I think they're important. I think they have their place. At the bottom here, instead of this being my payment button, it'll be your payment button to your PayPal or Payza account. Those are the only two that we accept. It just keeps it easy, keeps it simple, and everybody's familiar with those two payment processors. So everything that you see here is going to be yours. The only difference is instead of it being my links, they'll be your links. Let's take a look at the members area. After you buy, step number 1 after you purchase is to forward me your receipt as proof of purchase. And then from there, I'll send you a welcome email. And in that welcome email, you'll have a link so you can download your product, which is the instruction manual and the ads. There are other things that I offer. When you get redirected after checkout, after you purchase, you'll be redirected to the members area. Okay? Right off the bat, right at the top here, it tells you, and it also says this in the free ebook on the website, scroll down to the bottom of this page to complete steps 1 through 4. Those steps get your website online. That's at the bottom of this. So I'm not going to go over all the details of the members area, but I want to show you that there is something behind here. There is meat behind here. There's things that you can do. I do offer optional upgrades, but don't think for a minute that you absolutely have to have them. Keep this in mind. I have many people that are reselling the 200 a day cash machine, and they are all different experience levels. I have people that are just starting out to very experienced marketers, and all these people have expressed an interest and desire to have extra tools. What kind of tools am I talking about? Well, I'll quickly show you. When you get here, also be sure to sign up for these ongoing updates, right? Because anything new that I do, whether I redesign the sales page, whether I redesign or add something to the ebook, etc., I'm sending a notification out via here. So you want to absolutely get your name and your best email address in right here and click sign up. Okay, after you click sign up, it'll bring you right back to this members area page, so you're not going to leave the website. I've got a basic overview that I start here. You know, it's a few paragraphs. Some of the optional tools that I offer, and it's really great, is a turnkey lead capture and follow-up email marketing package. All right, and I've got an instructional demo video that you can watch right on here that talks about it. I'll show you a quick picture. Here's the brand new lead capture page. It's literally one of the best I've ever done. I'm very excited to be able to offer it. It's optional. You don't have to use it. You don't have to purchase it. But if you understand the importance of lead capture and follow-up email marketing, then this is for you. If you have another solution in place, that's fine too. You know, so you can pick and choose. This can be a la carte, or it can be everything that I offer. It's completely up to you. You're not tied into anything. You're not tied into anything beyond paying your $20 to get the website and the $10 setup fee. There's a one-time setup fee to set your website up. The only stipulation is you need to purchase a domain name from GoDaddy. Not because I make any money off of that. I don't. I have a big GoDaddy server, and so it's just easy for me to work with GoDaddy names. I realize that not everybody's crazy about GoDaddy. Some people like HostMonster or HostGator, but for this opportunity, I'm requiring that you use a GoDaddy registered domain name. Okay, let's move on real quick. So you've got the lead capture system that, if you want to, you can use. I've got a website analytics package. Website analytics, it's important. You need to know where your visitors are coming from. It helps you refine your marketing efforts. And we'll just leave it at that. There's a lot more information you can read up on the site here in the members area. I've got premium classified advertising software. My software has been popular for years, and I'm going to give you access to it in the members area. All you got to do is click this link. I have a new co-op advertising package just for 200 a day resellers, and basically the short answer is I can help you get your website ranked on Google for hundreds of keywords. There's a set group of keywords that I've been using to help people rank on Google with their reseller website, because reseller websites, as a general rule of thumb, don't really rank well or rank at all in search engines. This is a way that you can start getting some of that organic traffic. You can read more about that by clicking this link down here, and once you get to the members area. I've got 200 a day training resources. Now remember, when you send me your receipt, I'm going to email you the actual instruction guide and the ads. I don't keep that in this members area because unscrupulous people always find their way into different members areas across the internet. I don't want to just give that information away to somebody who hasn't purchased it. So once I have verification, you sending me your receipt, I'll send you that information. Super quick, super easy. If you email me in the middle of the night, I'll get back to you the next business day. I have my business hours posted at the top of this members area page. I've got supplemental tools here. I've got just one 200-day banner now. That's going to be changing shortly. So you might get here and you might find there might be a half a dozen banners here. I've got a supplemental marketing guide. I've got elements of a great ad. As time goes on, I'm going to be adding more links inside this little section here. More resources. And again, when you sign up for ongoing updates, you'll know about that when I add new things if you sign up for those ongoing updates. I also have an exit pop, right, which helps you increase your conversions. You can find out more about that by watching my video demo. I love to do videos. I love to do demos because I love for people to understand exactly what it is that they're interested in, exactly what they might be purchasing, and I want people to understand you've got to make informed buying decisions. That's step one of not being a victim online when you're looking for the right income opportunity. I have total transparency, and obviously you can see I'm more than willing to put everything out there in front of you so you can see and you can make a decision. Is this right for you or is it not right for you? And I'm always available by email. I answer my emails all the time. I'm very quick. I spend a lot of time on the computer. If you don't get an email back from me in a couple hours, that simply means I'm just away from the computer, and I'll be back. And you can be sure that I'll send you an email. So we've got this the exit pop, and then beyond that, right here at the bottom, this is where you get your website on. Forward me your original receipt. That's step 1. Step 2, purchase your domain name from GoDaddy. All right, we already talked about that. Step 3, pay the one-time website setup fee. It's only $10. It's one time. And honestly, it's a great deal because I'm going to host your website for life. That website will stay online forever, whether you're using it or not. So it's a great deal. You can't get it any cheaper than that. Not a professional website like this. All ready to go, completely turnkey. I plug you in. All you have to do is plug in. It's super simple. The only thing that you'll ever have to do is advertise, and I'm going to help you with that. With my resources, with the download that you'll get, and you have me personally. You can email me anytime to talk about your marketing. And I respond back to people. That's always been something big that people say, Frank, I can't believe that I actually heard back from somebody, because apparently most people around in our niche, the affiliate marketers, don't get back to people, but I do. After step 3, you simply do step 4. Get your website. How do you do that? Well, you give me your email address, your first and last name, who you want your payment processor to be, which is either PayPal or Payza, one or the other. Not both. Your GoDaddy domain name that you purchased, and I just would like to know how you heard about me. Okay, and then you press submit. After you press submit, I get the information, and within 24 hours, I'll have your website online. Up here, I say note, right here. For security purposes, you will need to email me your GoDaddy username and password. I do need to log into your GoDaddy for a split second. So I can point your domain name to my server. The reason why I've done this is because in the past, whenever I just send people email instructions to do that, 9 times out of 10 people get confused, and what takes me literally 7 seconds ends up taking days to help people figure out what takes me 7 seconds to do. So there's nothing I need or want in your GoDaddy account. I host thousands of websites, and if you really have a problem with it, then I'll email you the instructions and you can do it yourself. And if you find that you're having a problem with it, then I can take care of it for you instead. So you do have that option. It's totally up to you. I want to keep this video short. It's already almost 13 minutes into it. But I think I covered everything. If you have any other questions, or if you have a question about something I didn't cover, just shoot me an email. My email address is frankhomebiz, B-I-Z, whiz, W-H-I-Z, @gmail.com. Okay? I hope I answered the majority of your questions. Thanks for taking a minute to watch this overview, and I hope to be working with you soon. Thank you.